Alright. Well, that was it, apparently.
Everyone's here now? All I see is Gorick. Oh no, there they are. Okay. It just didn't load in.
Goik is the only person here. He is the only one. Alright, hi Tommy.
I don't believe this. At this point, we don't have the resources to compete with their appetites.
Yeah, by the time we lure the big guy to the surface, all those little ones will be tailing us. Especially when they get away from the commander. No offense.
What if we block the path as we go? Could Finn knock out some more walls? Bury them in debris?
Only where there's structural weakness. Those walls are solid. Even if we had something with more pizzazz, I'm not sure how safe it'd be.
Before you go blowing up the place, take a look through my storage crates. I brought a few extra supplies with me from headquarters. Sure there's something useful in there.
Okay. Bring crates to shore middle. Quote legitimately acquired goods. Nice.
Come on, big money, big money.
What part of don't blow up the place did you not understand? You'll trigger a full-scale cave-in.
He's right. We'll still want access to the ley line once the demon is dealt with.
And my crew is still in here. Look, if you think the explosives will be useful, take them. But be smart about it.
Legitimately acquired.
Just bringing you your boxes, dude, just because they have bombs.
We broke into... never mind. Must have it confused with some other day. Some other really fun day.
Swift and steady.
Hello, shore move.
Oh, come on. Seriously? You brought a telescope to a mine? To what, stargaze underground?
Astronomy has always been a prized hobby of Cantha's great minds.
Property of Minister Nguyen, Ministry
Did you
of
get the
Urban
script?
Planning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did I get the what? The script? No. I got a telescope.
Swift and steady.
Care to explain why the Brotherhood has an ancient Kurzik rune in its possession?
It was acquired from the speakers. Apparently, Tetra found it useful. And it's in our best interest to keep useful things away from Tetra.
Oh, of course. Of course. I mean, why return it to its rightful owners when we can shove it in a damn crate?
Get off your soapbox. You may borrow it.
Park Chol-mu, a true philanthropist.
Considering that it's now Brotherhood property, I believe I'm being quite generous.
And I believe that you believe that.
I found a useful item.
I did too.
We have a seal. That's a start.
Is anyone here versed in ancient Kurzik ritual magic? Anyone?
Think I know someone who can help.
Meet Rama at
She practically
Arborstone.
lives at the library in Arborstone. Really loses her mind over this sort of stuff. If we head to Echo Vault now, we can probably catch her.
Fortunately, I have an Arborstone portal scroll.
Unfortunately, I don't. Fortunately, there's a waypoint right there.
Yeah.
Hello. We're here to inquire about your knowledge.
Look who it is. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Sorry I've been such a stranger. Promise I'll drop by more. I have a lot more time these days. Well, except today. Long story short, do you know anything about ward spells? Say, I don't know, performing a sealing ritual?
New hobby to impress the ancestors? Okay, let me think. You said sealing rituals? I don't have the incantations memorized by heart or anything, but during my youth, I may have spent an embarrassing amount of time sulking around the library's occult section.
I can see it.
If I were you, I'd start with the Kestrel Archives. They have a whole collection on ritual magic. Bet there's something useful.
Okay, search the Kestrel Archives for information. To the library! Is this the library? No, that's a door. Is the library up there? Up. Found the library.
Been a while since I checked anything out of the library. Don't tell Valeria. I'd never hear the end of it. Guess retirement's as good a time as any to do some reading. But one book at a time. Let's see what they got.
This is an absolutely fascinating library. One book per shelf.
Saint Victor, a legacy encased in jade. We find ourselves at the Harvest Temple, perched on the edge of history. As Visu's strike lands, time itself seems to pause, as if rendered a mere spectator of fate. It is here that Shiro stands, frozen, unarmed, vulnerable. From opposing sides of the room, Saint Victor and Morris lock gazes. Together they stride side by side, two bodies choreographed by destiny. Saint Victor grabs the first of the blades, he palms the handle, still hot with Hiro's fury. Morris grasps the second, each angles a blade toward Shiro's sides. Shiro inhales, closes his eyes, waits. The pierce of the blades is instantaneous, cold yet white hot, concentrated agony.
Oh, you're going to be reading for a while.
Yeah, I will be. And it begins. Reality imploding into pure energy, sight and sound blow into something indistinguishable, the sheer force of life collapsing upon itself. Existence is a vast wind, a deafening hum, a hue of jade green, then nothing. Okay. Library book. Raising your wallet the right way. So you've brought home your new fauna family member. Congrats. Though some may find their robust appearance intimidating, these gentle giants are known for forming very strong familial bonds. But not so fast. In order to gain their trust, your wallow must be treated with both respect and patience. Proper training is key to... Your reading is interrupted by a large chunk of the page missing from the book. Upon closer inspection, it seems this page has been chewed out. You suspect the previous reader had their work cut out for them. Alright. Next. Ooh, library book. The Rise of Raiko Murakami. Alright. What would today constitute Raiko Murakami's rise to power began materializing during the year 1073 AE. Wait, this is like Guild Wars 1 era. Because that's the year Guild Wars 1 takes place. It was during this time that Raiko, aided by her nephew Ashu, tapped into the fears of decant in public consciousness, and what was ailing the nation at this time was, of course, a very serious, very threatening public health crisis, the Affliction. Using her outspoken position on the Affliction and its negative runoff into Canton society, Raiko was able to garner increasing support, solidifying both Raiko and Ashu as public figures. It's no coincidence that at about this same time, Raiko began ascending the ranks of the Ministry of Flame. However, her time at the Ministry would be ultimately short-lived. She grew more vocal and disillusioned by what she deemed various flaws plaguing the organization. Citing various grievances ranging from bureaucratic ineptitude to complete negligence of national welfare, Raiko concluded that a new ministry was needed to right the wrongs of the previous establishment. And in 1077 AE, Raiko brought this very dream to fruition. She established the Ministry of Purity. Ah! Well,
I'm going to save you some time and tell you where the book is,
We
because
found
there's like
Hitler.
8 other books.
Is it this one? Alright.
Ludwig's Anthology of Ward Spells. A beginner's guide to casting, disabling, and basic incantation. Sounds promising.
Think there's anything on sealing incantations?
Probably, but we'll still need some guidance. Time to pester Valeria again.
Alright. Ludwig's Anthology of Wood Spells, a beginner's guide to casting, disabling, and basic incantation. From those who are just beginning their spellcasting journey to those who are looking for an accessible review of wood spell basics, Ludwig strives to be the go-to reference material for all manner of casting, disabling, and incantation. Since his own spellcasting journey began nearly 200 years ago, Tobias Ludwig sought to dedicate his life to the study of wood spells and their application. Ultimately, this pursuit grew to include what Ludwig would eventually refer to as his life's calling, teaching. Ludwig's introduction to wood spells was as humble as his roots. After putting in an exhausting day's work on his family's farm, he and his twin brother Elias would retire to the barn and blow off some steam the way siblings do best, smacking each other senseless. It was these formative years of roughhousing that gave Ludwig ample opportunity to test out his spellcasting skills. Elias proved a worthy and more than willing opponent, and since Tobias had no desire to cause actual damage to his brother, not to mention that their mother would have been furious, protection woods became his personal favorite. Hard to imagine that sibling roughhousing would get the ball rolling on what would eventually become some of the most groundbreaking developments in magical defensive work of the modern age. Alright. Hello. I'm here. Valeria. Hi.
Welcome back, bookworms. Oh, is that Ludwig's Anthology? That's a classic. Try anything out yet?
Well, we have no idea what we're doing.
Don't beat yourself up. This takes years to master.
Time is a luxury we don't have.
You won't become experts overnight, but with a simple spell and a competent teacher, you might pull it off.
How free is the rest of your day looking?
I'm flattered, but this is above my skill level. You'd be better off asking the steward at the Historical Society. She managed to disable wards on some Zuhelzer relics. Not sure if she can cast or not, but she's a great resource.
Okay. Oh, instance. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Command. Hello, hi.
Hello. What brings you to me today? I am a steward of truth and research for the preservation of Kurzik history.
We're new to casting, sealing wards, but it's, not going great.
How did you come into possession of an ancient sealing ward? They're highly uncommon.
It was, passed down to me by my uncle. A real jerk of an uncle. By marriage, no. But I want to learn how to use it, and Valeria said you're the person to talk to.
Oh, she's very kind. Though, I mainly practice in disabling wards. But some basic sealing work shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Let the steward know when you're ready to begin training. I'm ready now!
Now, you'll want to speak clearly, with intent. Visualize your desired outcome.
Open sesame!
I seal this pass before me. Two worlds, once whole, divide, and...
We're supposed to be sealing things, not opening things.
Did I? Oops. I think I opened up a portal to hell.
My pain is easy.
delivery is a bit stiff. Say it as if the voices of all
No
of
more
your
open sesame.
ancestors who mastered this art now speak through you.
I'll try to do that. Okay. Clearly with intent. Whew. Visualize. I seal this pass before me. Two worlds, once whole, divide. Withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside.
Good, good. Now, you'll need to assist your friend. To bring the ritual to completion, you must arrange each conjured orb in the shape of the rune you're casting.
Okay.
Oh, I can't help you. There's one right here.
Yep. Running to it. Wrong button. Right button. There we go. Now I press that button. They need to fix those stairs. We did it!
Rama, did you just lock us in here?
Oh, you did splendidly. And to think, you've only just started out.
It actually worked. We're not a bad team, Commander. Well, I think we're ready to go take this one out for a spin. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Blood relatives or not, I'm sure your uncle would be terribly proud of you.
Don't know about that. Though he was actually helpful, for once. In an unintentional sort of way.
I hear adventure calling me.
Alright. Entrapment. Oh look, we're not trapped anymore. Well, that makes the title of this next story step awkward. Take me out to Arbostone. There are only 3 more quests left in the entire main story. Including this one.
Okay.
Alright, regroup with your allies in Gyala Delve to go over the plan. Back to Gyala Delve. I know it's not Gyala Delve, but I'm visiting here real quick. Okay. Still no movement, but I am actually seeing quite a few players here, so I think next time we might actually have a shot at it.
Okay.
Still nothing happening, but I saw like 4 or 5 different players running around right at the waypoint, so. Where are we going? Up there. Oh, okay, elevator. Whee! I don't want Spotify open. Ooh, this
Were
looks
you able
neat.
to get the seal working?
Yeah, I managed to conjure it, but it took a few tries. Plus, I had help.
You prepared as best you could given the situation. Everyone has. How are you doing, Commander?
Ready to put all of this to rest.
You can say that again. If everything's set over here, I'll go alert my crew. We've got siege turtles ready to mobilize by way of an old Luxon mining passage. Help you lure that thing to the surface. We'll head through first, clear things out. Then you come through and seal those exits. You need me? I'll be on comms.
Need some backup? Finn and I.
Stay with your friends. They need you. Oh, and, Detective, When you're done with that seal, it's yours. You're the one who knows how to use it, so do what you will with it. Good luck out there.
Same to you.
Okay, check in and see how everyone's doing. Guess it's time to see if all our patience practice paid off, huh? You already managed once. At this point, you'll just be showing off. Appreciate the vote of confidence. Think I got it down. And the seal's mine now anyway, so I might as well get comfortable using it. Right, you need backup. I'll be there. Mama, you better return it. Good. Alchemy, it's finally time to set our plan to action. Oh, but what if I missed something? I could have run a few more tests, or gathered more samples, or you ran a science lab out of a tent in a mine. You've done more than enough. Thanks, Commander. With something this critical, it's hard not to feel like you could have done even a little bit more. I know the feeling. But you've already done so much yourself. If it's any help, some of your most difficult work may very well be behind you already. Maybe, I don't know, appreciate the sentiment. Hi, Tommy. You know, you do seem more centered, and am I sensing some newfound resolve? Maybe a bit. Stepping away to reflect had its uses. It's usually not a bad idea every now and then, for anyone. Doesn't mean everything will be smooth sailing from there, but sometimes even a little good goes a long way for staying motivated. There's certainly truth to that. Chomu. Sigh. Agreed, but it's almost over. About time. Well, no use stalling. Already did enough of that. Just focus on what needs to be done. Stay strong. Yeah. Is this nightmare over yet? Labrook felt like a vacation compared to this. You've been making a name for yourself here in the thick of things. That's high praise from someone who goes by the Commander. Guess you bring out the fighter in me, but I should probably get through this before basking in compliments. And you will. We all will. Hi, Finn. Beep boop. Do you require encouragement to aid you in facing the formidable yet plausibly insurmountable task ahead? Sure. Go, you! You have got this. No one can do this quite like you. You are the real MVP here. MVP, an abbreviation for most valuable person or player, context dependent. Hoorah! Go get 'em, Tiger. You've come a long way, Finn. Good for you. Thank you for taking note of my deliberate strides towards personal improvement. Positive reinforcement registered. Boop beep. Guess yeah, I was right about positive reinforcement.
I quite enjoyed his positive reinforcement.
I had to read it like that because it's Finn. You can't not read it in a silly way. All right. Entrapment. Here we go. I'm ready to die.
Well,
again.
This is it.
Die.
We practiced, we prepared, and now it's time to take action. Ready?
All right.
Okay, Commander. You'll want to get fairly close to it. Entice it a little with the recollector.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Jesus.
And
All
it
right.
is not
Run.
already-
I don't like that. The only objective is run.
Visualize. Attention. Voices of your ancestors. Let's go.
Just like we practiced, Commander. Distract those pests any way you can. Stun them, smack them, whatever works.
I seal this path before. No, that's not it. Screwing it up. Why can't I remember? Some nerve showing your face here. Don't tell me they let you out of prison.
Not you too. Commander, help me get those demons away from him.
Can't damage the boss.
What do you think I'm doing? Thought I would just stand here and pick my nail.
Oh shit.
What was that?
The recollector is draining way too fast.
They're recovering faster than I can stop them.
We're too close to the ley line. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
She said that. no.
Okay.
No, she would never... Would she?
Come on, Rama.
Alright.
Okay,
Let's
go
do
get the
magic.
balls and bring them back.
Working on it.
I don't think I can help you, but I'll try.
Alright.
No, I can't carry the balls. I'll fight.
Alright, yeah, fight the ads.
Rama, can you hear me? Visualize with intent. Your ancestors, remember?
Visualize with intent. My ancestors.
I seal this pass.
I seal this pass before me. Two worlds, once whole, divide, withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside. Commander, gods, that was
A nightmare. I know.
thanks.
Alright.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, looks like
Okay.
it disappears. Alright. Flee into the next chamber.
How do we get over there?
We have to go this way. Oh, the boss is back. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Parkour.
Can you hear me all right? We're making steady progress, but it's a real mess out here.
Just can't believe it. I mean, used to know.
I know, kid. Hold tight. You'll be through this before you know it.
Okay. Watch out.
Boss is behind.
Boss. Alright. This is real, like, escaping the Bitch King vibe. Alright. This guy. Distract them, please.
Might, glory.
I guess we just keep running this way.
We were meant to. He appears to be killable.
Looks like we need to get up here.
Yep.
The Recollector's completely drained.
What do we do now?
Goric, think! The jade! Try using the jade. Just trust me.
Okay.
He's gone for now.
Okay.
Think you're too good for us, Yao? There's the door.
You can't handle that. that someone else is better than you. And reality check, she is. And now I can accomplish what else without holding you back.
You know how much I've done for you? You ungrateful brat! Get out!
I didn't think I said it to him like that. I'll do something to regret.
Memories of Yao's? Or is this just another hallucination?
I think it's showing us memories. Perhaps Yao's concern for Cho Mu is
Hey,
being
he's gone.
amplified by the jade corruption.
Briefly.
We're likely seeing a memory reflective of their mental state. Yao, did it really happen this way?
Did I always treat him like that? How could he stand me?
Yao, you don't want to go down that path. Trust me.
Maybe he was happy I left him. He didn't have to deal with me anymore.
That did it.
Just like my research said, the jade's been absorbing the demon's influence. Which
Well,
means
whatever it is you've done.
Absorbing memories.
I was running around
You're
collecting
a
things.
genius.
just a scientist with a
Alright, Rama's doing his thing.
You there? Hello? Anyone?
what's wrong?
Listen. She's back. She's screwing with me. Don't believe a word she says, yo. Promise me. You have to promise.
Okay, promise. Who are you?
Stop! Ah!
What is he talking about? Who's back? Or who does he think is back?
It's likely he's hallucinating too. We'll get to him as soon as we possibly can.
What if we're too late?
Alright, I'm going to help with the incantation. I am curious to see what happens if we kill the guy before we're actually supposed to. I'm gonna head that way. There's a bunch of ads. Bunch of ads to your north, just be careful.
I seal this
Alright.
past before me. Two worlds, once whole. Stand all one
Yo! You there? What did you do to them? If you hurt that kid, I swear, I'll kill you again. And this time I'll mean it. It's me you want. Yo had nothing to do with this. They were just trying to help.
Cho Mu?
They were always trying to help. And then they were gone.
Okay.
And now everyone's
Shall we continue?
gone.
Can you hear me? We're coming for you. Just hold on. We need to get to him now.
He's almost dead.
You see that?
Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, you can't kill him.
Exactly.
Well, it was worth
Now we'll
trying.
just start over.
We have to run this way.
Okay.
Okay, my fire elemental's tanking him down there, so that's really good. happened?
J-Bot Mini, he was holding onto the platform. It was awesome.
Yeah. Fire gliding moment. Oh, he is holding on.
Oh my god, it's cracking me up.
Direction. Doesn't matter which way. Which way.
He's here.
Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
This doesn't look good.
Just tell me, damn it!
Has no idea what's going on. And now the crew's in chaos. Let's clear things out and see if that helps.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Stay back! What the hell is wrong with you? You're completely unhinged!
Okay.
I didn't know it was her. She attacked me. I didn't know what was going on. I'm sorry, Bina. Jin Lee. Malchin. I'm so sorry.
That's Bina? So, this is real. That's not your fault. You couldn't have known what was wrong with him. And it was an accident.
Oh, I should have stayed up there. I thought it was going to be down.
I got. There's more than one Chol move, so that's interesting.
There we go.
They do it again. You punch them with
And
it.
some food in here? Oh, there's food.
I'll introduce them to mine.
Seriously? How do you get up there?
Kid, what are you doing out so late? The hell's wrong with your parents? Hungry?
Okay, I can't interact with it, so you're gonna have to come up here.
You get sick of shivering. Drop by the Blue
I already
Orchid.
did that.
We'll get you set up.
Oh.
Ask for Chomu. What the hell was I doing? I thought it.
It's okay. We'll talk.
Okay, one forest.
Alright, retreat.
I'm sorry you got dragged into this mess, along with everyone else. It's about time I got us out of it. I need to get back to the crew. I'll see you when all this is finished.
I got my elemental on him. So we should have a little extra time. Okay.
Seal the gate. Oh dear.
This thing just won't quit.
Oh dear.
What are we supposed to do now? It's gigantic.
Alright, here comes the big
It's
boss.
ugly.
It's afraid. So it's making itself seem worse than it really is.
We cut it off from the ley line. It must know it's out of options.
I think
That
Gyala
was
had the
my
right
first
idea
thought.
by blocking its manipulation through positive memories. Let's see if we can produce a similar result.
Alright, do not stand in the fire, it really kills you. Break these shade walls, I need to connect them.
I've already broken all of them that I can
Yeah.
see.
This is white side fight, good lord. This is
So,
like,
dude.
I know, I'm dead. Okay, Rama's good.
Where are you? Can I res you or is somebody else resing you?
Rama did. You were running away from me.
Not enough energy.
Well, you should tell me that.
I know, but Rama was coming to rescue, so I was like, eh. Yeah, no, this is... So the very first boss fight in Kingdom Hearts is pretty much this exact fight. Like, this is almost copy-paste, so... I recognize this. That's why I was like, what is this dark side shit?
Okay.
That was a easy one.
You need to use the...
Oh,
If you don't do that, we'll be here all day.
working on it. There we go.
There we go.
Alright, we need to run the Yao over here on the other side of the arena.
Are we helping Yao? What are we doing?
Yeah.
There we go. Yao has a positive memory
No matter
now.
where life takes you, you'll always have a home if you need one. Promise.
Destroy the haze core. Where there?
Over here. Nuke.
Yeah. Repeat. All right.
Why do I feel like this fight's gonna be unnecessary?
Yeah, well. Looks like we'll only have to do this 3, maybe 4 times.
Looks closer to 5.
Now we know what we're... Break down the jade wall. Use the recollector. Protect somebody. Kill the heart. Okay? Use the recollector.
Alright,
Who are we?
Rama.
Rama.
North.
Yep. Okay. There's your positive memory. Use it against the dude.
Alright.
rolled 2.
Boss,
You decided
the
to
core is
go
gonna
for it.
spawn here.
I did. Look at us, couple of do-gooders about to begin our lives of fighting crime together.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at us.
Here it is. Oh my god. Alright. That was right on top of me.
And repeat.
Oh, it might be 4 times. I literally could not see for a second there. There was so much shit going on. Got it.
Right? Who are we protecting this time?
Boy.
Timmy. Goric and Timmy.
I taunted by accident. Alright. Good going.
Head in the clouds, possible unlocked. You wouldn't be Blish's brother, would you?
Oh, Tiny, right?
Okay.
Blish mentioned you'd be
Blah
dropping
blah
by.
blah. Yakety
He
smack.
speaks very highly of you. Pleasure to finally meet you.
Likewise.
What a haze court. It's gonna spawn here.
Might and glory. That's valuable.
Alright.
Okay. One.
One more time. Collect.
This really isn't a bad fight, though.
It's not. You know, if the actual meta event was like this, it wouldn't actually be that too.
This part of the meta is like this. Okay, smack it with the weakener thingy.
Alright.
Who are we protecting this time?
It's you, Commander.
We've got your back.
You. We're protecting you. Over here.
We believe in you, Commander. Always.
Alright.
I'm proud that you saved so many innocents.
Thanks to you, I've been reminded that no matter how bad things seem, heroes don't give up on their friends.
You've taught me the most important lesson.
Friends will go through anything for each other.
It was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you.
It's time.
Alright. Alright, new boss. Well, that was quick.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of health for it.
No. Alright.
So, thanks for helping back there. Oh, both of you.
Same to you. Both of you. And for the first time, of many still to come, I can officially say, case closed.
Did we really just kill that thing with the power of positive thinking? You know, normally that kind of stuff annoys me, but I do feel a lot better. Maybe that's just the adrenaline talking. Nice work out there, Commander.
This really was Kingdom Hearts the update. Because the power of friendship was an actual tangible force. The only other game that's done that is Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I'm totally drained, but kind of warm and fuzzy, in a weird way. Is this how it felt when you collected memories? No wonder you're exhausted, Commander. Hey, you deserve a nap. Hell, we all do.
Alright.
A world of possibilities awaits. You rarely see one of those.
I got a lot of prize stuff. I don't know if I have enough bloodstone dust yet.
That's valuable.
I just busted 10,000 achievement points.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you.
How many achievement
Got a
points?
nice big chest for it.
Do I have?
It's a pretty stuff.
You're a little ahead. I have 4.
I've been playing a lot longer than you have.
Understandable. I only have 4,000. Alright, full
Yeah,
circle.
I have friends that have 20, 25,000.
Okay, you actually can't, like, walk out. You actually have to teleport out. Okay. Message from Mama. A favor. Hey, Commander. Long time no see. Got a favor to ask. Since we're done dealing in demons, thank gods, I thought I'd give the whole Red Duck Tea House get-together another go. Fine, I'll level with you. Truth is, I asked men to dinner at the tea house, but the closer it gets, the more I worry I'll screw the whole thing up. For as much BS as you all drag me into, I think having a few friends there would help things go a lot smoother. Gork and Timmy have already agreed to show. If you wouldn't mind swinging by for a bit, I'd appreciate it. Hopefully see you soon, Rama. Alright. Meet up with Gork and Timmy.
Seriously, he can't even have dinner with her by himself. Dude.
Jade Brotherhood goods after numerous reports of dangerous malfunctions. Which raises the question, should the ministries impose harsher crackdowns on the Brotherhood?
Nothing going on in Dragon's End.
She's very nice.
And her plumage is just gorgeous.
Commander, perfect timing. You read Rama's letter?
Sounds like he needs some support with this whole Min situation.
Luckily, he has us to back him up. Gork and I'll be there to help. Although, we were thinking...
It might be nice if you also had someone to bring with you.
Oh?
Since we're pressed for time, we decided to take some initiative and...
Reached out to some local friends to see if they're busy tonight.
You didn't.
Oh my
Don't worry,
god.
Commander. There's no pressure whatsoever. We're just there to have a good time.
Goya
and
cooked
help
us
Rama.
up with someone. Oh my lord. Alright, Commander, you have some fine choices here. Who will you bring? Kanak, Yao, or Ayumi? Jesus Christ. Welcome to Guild Wars 2, the dating simulator expansion.
Oh yeah? Who are your choices?
Kanak, Yao, and Ayumi. Who are yours?
Oh, same.
Oh, okay. Well,
Who are you gonna choose?
It diverges here, so one of us should choose one person, someone else should choose someone else.
Alright, well, I'm gonna choose Kanak.
Okay. I'll probably go with Ayumi. I was thinking Kanak and Ayumi would be the most interesting picks.
I think Kanak will be funny.
Kanak would be funny, and I kind of want to see what happens with Ayumi, so. Considering Ayumi's...
Alright, it tells me to go meet with Kanak.
Alright. Great choice, Commander. Head over to Arborstone to meet up with Ayumi. Alright, so do we want to do your part first or my part?
Let's go see Kanak.
Alright, Kanak. To where?
Club Kanak, of course.
Yeah. Why am I not surprised? Club Kanak, let's go. I don't know if I'll be able to see any of this, but...
I'm hoping you will, because it's kind of an instance.
Club Kanak? Club Kanak's open world.
Oh. Oh well. He must be, looks like he's down in his office. You remember how to get down there?
It was like... Yeah, that way.
I guess you won't be able to see it.
I won't be able to see it. He's not there for me. You can just read what he says, though.
Okay, he says, "To what do I owe the pleasure, Commander?" My two choices.
What? What'd he say?
Okay, so my first choice is, are you looking for some excitement? How would you like to... And my second choice is, cancel your plans. You're having dinner with me tonight. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with looking for some excitement. Alright, and he said, yes I am, and yes I would. Where are we going? So then he said, yes, I am, and yes, I would. Where are we going, and what are we doing? And she said, didn't Gorick tell you? And he said, maybe it's more exciting if I don't know. And then she said, we're just going to help Rama with men. And he was like, oh, of course. Okay.
Oh,
let's go get Amy.
Alright, that's all that was? Okay.
That's all that was.
Alright, Ayumi is also Arborstone, but main Arborstone waypoint.